Alright YouTube, what's up? I'm back with another video, another story time, another epic one. So let's go ahead and get started. This video is about my worst date. My worst date. Let's go ahead and get started, alright? So I was talking to this boy when I was back in college, and he didn't even go to my college. He went to another college, but he was like cute or whatever. Like I was feeling him, he was feeling me. Only thing, and he was light skinned, but the only thing I did not like about him is he was short. Y'all, I'm tall. I'm 5'8". He was like 5'6". He was short, but of course I tried to get over the height, but I just couldn't. Height, you have to be, to date me, you have to be 6'2" or taller. So yeah, okay, so we went on a date or whatever, and this wasn't our first date. Our first date was back when I was at school. This particular story right here with the worst date is when I went back to Atlanta. So me and him both live in Atlanta, so he's from the same city. So we went on a date. He came, picked me up. He didn't open the door or anything. No, yes he did. Yes he did. He said, I said that back. Let me give him credit. He opened the door, but yeah, ain't no but. He opened the door. That was cool. The first thing first, before we even went to the movies, I told him exactly what movie I wanted to see. Okay, I told him exactly what movie I wanted to see. He did not want to see the movie that I wanted to see. So I kind of like feel some type of way. I think he wanted to see like some Star Wars or something. Like, first of all, I'm not a Star Wars type of girl. Never seen Star Wars in my life. So I don't know what it's about, what it's talking about, who's the characters. I don't know nothing. I think it was Star Wars. I can't even think of the movie right now, but that's why, you know, I don't know what the movie is. I can't even think about what's the title. It was some types. It was like Star Wars. I don't know. I don't know. See, I don't even know. But it's definitely a movie that I will watch. And I feel like you're trying to impress me. I'm not trying to impress you. So if I want to see a movie, we should go see the movie that I want to see, not the movie that you want to see. So that was already the first straw, because I'm like, you paying for the movie? So I let it pass, but I didn't enjoy myself. Like, yeah, you pay for the movie, that's fine, but if I want to see a movie that I like and want to see and couldn't wait to see, and you don't want to see a movie that I want to see, that's the issue. Like, you want to see what you want to see. If that's the case, you could have just went on a date with yourself and not even brought me. So that was the first straw right there, y'all. Like, I was just so upset. So like I said, I didn't enjoy myself whatsoever. Did not enjoy myself. So we at the movies. The movie has started. The movie's playing, and y'all, I'm sitting there, and I'm sitting there. The movie started. I'm not understanding what it's talking about. I'm looking at the movie like I'm trying to understand. I'm still not getting it. So that's just the worst part. Sitting, and I think it was like a 2-hour movie. It wasn't a short movie. It was a 2-hour movie. So I'm not enjoying myself. So now I'm finna mess with you because I'm bored, and I'm sitting in this movie for 2 hours that I don't even want to see. So I'm messing with him, and I guess he got upset. I guess he was getting annoyed because he actually did want to see the movie, and I didn't know what the movie was talking about, and I was just messing with him the whole time, so he really couldn't watch the movie. But it's like, it's your fault because you picked the movie that I did not want to see. So then, on top of that, after the movie, I was hungry. So I'm thinking we finna go to a restaurant. Y'all feel, first of all, I'm thinking he got all this planned already. So I'm thinking we finna go to a restaurant, something real nice and fancy. Like, it's late. It was 10 o'clock. But in Atlanta, Atlanta has a lot of places that stay open past 10 o'clock other than the club. So there's a lot of restaurants that are still open. So I'm thinking we finna go to a restaurant, nothing too fancy. Nothing too fancy for real. So I'm thinking we finna go to a restaurant. So He ended up pulling me up at Checkers. Checkers. Y'all, we went to Checkers. You know, the little place with the little 2 drive-thrus. It ain't no inside. Just 2 little drive-thrus on each. He took me to Checkers. Checkers, y'all. So I'm already like, you took me to Checkers? Out of all the places, you take me to Checkers? Oh, ain't nothing else open. I guarantee you it's a lot of places open. You ain't even try. You want to find the cheap, the cheap route and take me to Checkers. Alright, go to Checkers. So they gave me a little burger and fries or whatever and a drink, and I'm fine. So at this point, he's taking me home. Taking me home. And then when we get to my house, he tried to like come in. Like, no, that's not what we finna do. You finna drop me off at home. And I might give you a call back. I don't know. You kind of rubbed me the wrong way already. So he basically like, he looked at me, gave me a look, didn't even tell me bye. Did not tell me bye, nothing. Drove off, didn't wait till I went inside, didn't open the door for me, didn't say, okay, I'll call you later, give me a hug or something, just completely just drove off. As soon as I stepped out the car, he drove off. So I'm just like, wow, okay. So I'm up in the house, and I'm the type of person to vent to my Snapchat. So I was venting on Snap, and of course he follows me on Snap, so he's seen it. And he was just like, oh, really, it's the worst day ever. Like, I was just telling Snap about how, like, bad my date was. And I was like, I had never been on a date that bad. Like, I have not been on, like, a lot of dates. But that was one that was horrible. Like, horrible. That made him X himself out of the equation. Like, that date was horrible. I've been on better dates. And that date was just not having it again. But yes, that's my story about the worst date ever. Like and subscribe my video. And yeah, like, subscribe, comment, share. You know, let people know about my channel. This is a new channel and I'm trying to make it get a come up. You know what I'm saying? So help a girl out. Follow me on Snapchat, Chanel V 20, and follow me on Instagram at Vintage Hair Collection. And I'm gonna talk to y'all about my hair collection soon as well. So like and subscribe to this video, y'all. Bye.